So if you manage to check out the GLM 5.2, you will also notice the variety of messages on ZCode. So it's their desktop app they released to do the desktop based AI work. So basically you create a new task, explain your prompt, and it builds the output for you, right? The output can be specific to work, code, or maybe even for building agent. You will notice they have the setup for both Windows and Mac. Also there are other platforms like Linux, and it's in beta right now, but Windows and Mac is functional, so you can actually download that. So I clicked on this and it downloaded the Z code. So this prompt comes up when you run the exe, and right, so we can click next. You can also change the path. So I will copy the Z code as directory name and move this to program files, right? So this PC, then program files, and here I will create a new folder, name it Z code, and select that and then click next. Now it will take a bit of time to install. So after setup you can run the Z code, right? So it will open up, and it open up something like this. Here you have option to choose from big model, connect to z.ai, or even use API key. So if you run out of the quota from Zcode, you can always go to your own API keys. All those free API keys that you see, you can actually use it with this particular desktop app. So I will connect this to z.ai, and here we can actually, let's say, continue with email, and once the authentication is done it will open up like this, right? So let me close this, and here you can see this is your application. On the left hand side you can see the new task, search, skills. See all the available skills. Then you have code preview, model settings, and other settings. Here you also find the usage part, so whatever tokens you use, and it will track the usage and show you this particular waffle chart along with token usage, sessions for 30 days and 7 days, and so on, right? So here pretty interesting setup you have. There is also onboard part. So here you can see, can start Z code, and now we can go back to the space. You should also take a look at your settings, and here you can see within general, one change to make is changing the data storage path. Make sure to save this new folder. You have to restart the app to take that effect, so we can do that, right? Now I will go back and check whether the app is opening properly, and here you can see once you make that change your workspace will be stored in different location, and here you can see this is the new location. So it did work. Apart from that, you can also take a look at the migration guide. Here you can see this will open the Z code. We go back to our space, and this is migration guide, just in case if you want to move from other apps, right? So that's the use of it. Explain that. Here you can see big model, which is another platform that we can connect to. So open Z code again, then say connect to big model, and here we have to actually connect with the same login that we used. Now even if you connect through big model, you will notice that you have option to choose model, right? So select from the list, click manage models, right? Here you see the plans, right? So right now they are giving like this much amount of tokens, and that's with GLM 5.2 and GLM 5 turbo, and you can see their context, and also you will see the expires June 27 today's balance. So you are given this much balance every day, right? Also, if you want to use other providers, once this is done, you can always click add provider, give its name, then base URL, API key, then choose the type of API format. Usually OpenAI is one, and there is also Anthropic one, right? So pick that as well. Then you have to select the model from the list, right? So it's complicated, so stick with their own use for now. You can see coding plan and API key both can be used. So for initial, they are giving this many tokens. So if you go back to workspace and select thought level high or max or no thinking at all, right? Also make sure to say ask before changes if you are trying to do something that involves file writing, right? So you have option between your big model login or your z.ai login. Either one of that should work, and here you can use it for your coding tasks.